Hey there, lads. It's Clover here, and today I'm gonna be playing Parsnip. I know that I said in the poll I would probably do Night in the Woods, but yeah, my personal life has gotten a bit busier than expected, and I won't have time to do a full Let's Play series of a game with a longer runtime. So we're just gonna do something short and sweet. Yeah, yeah. So let's just start off with Parsnip. Also, like last time, I won't be doing, too many accents or anything. I'm just gonna, do them in my regular voice, because, yeah. Start a new game. This will overwrite your previous save. Yes, please. What a happy morning for me, Parsnip Bunner. I'm awake and I want some cake. Amen with the rhymes. But wait, I used all my ingredients last night to bake a cake for tea. Do you eat cake every day, mate? Oh no, I only have sugar left. Oh, this is so sad. I should grab my sugar, then see if my friends can help me. Okay, so just left click on an item, right to move them, middle mouse or spacebar to open or close the bag or the inventory. Click dialog, click anywhere on the screen to advance text, press S to instantly quit the game without saving. There's the examining icon. There's the talking icon. There's the picking up items icon. Yeah, he always keeps his items in his little bag and his to-do list. This keeps track of all his tasks. Oh, God. Ugh. His heat is riling up my sinuses with all the fucking hay fever. To use an item, click its icon in the bag, and then click on another item or character in the game. You can save, load, start a new game. You can also access this for help, change the game's resolution, view game credits, and exit the game. Cool. Okay, so to-do list. Bake a cake. So for that we'll need some sugar, milk, honey, chalkies, and flour. Grand. What a nice cottage. Sugar Daddy is my favorite sugar brand. It is 20% extra sugar per sugar than under other competing brands. What? Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll just grab that. Paint. Oh. Sometimes I get paint in my food by accident. Huh. That's not something to chuckle about. I don't have time to paint right now. Probably later. That's my cake mixing bowl. I always leave it out because I eat a lot of cake. I can't really tell. You must have a fast metabolism. Once I have all my ingredients, I can put them in there to make my cake. Hey, quick question for you lads watching this. Any of you guys eat cake for breakfast? Are you guys, the kinds of adults that would say, fuck it, I'm gonna treat myself to some nice cake for breakfast, regardless of if it's healthy or not, because I can do what I want now. Any of you guys ever do that? That's my play. Once I have finished baking, I can put my cake on it. Cool. And then I can enjoy breakfast. Cake seems like a very heavy breakfast food, not gonna lie. Perhaps too rich. I don't really do cake for breakfast. Aside from rice cakes, but they're just nice and small. This deed proves I didn't steal this house. Okay. You sure you didn't steal it? I didn't. Okay, that's a good timing. Alright. Let's read this deed. Genuine. Oh my god. This deed certifies that Parsnip Muffin Cocoa Corn cornflake, pancake, sandy plum, toffee, banoffee, marzipan, Charlie, bunter, chestnut, mooncake, bunner. Is now the owner of Dandelion Cottage. Rocksmith user 10 meters squared. I played this before, but I got interrupted a lot, so I'm just playing this again. Sorry. Those are my bootsies. I can go outside with them. Well, let's go outside and get you your chuckies and your flour and your honey and whatever else you need for the cake. Flowers. I planted these as soon as I moved here. I love flowers. I want to eat those flowers, but I better not do it again. The doctor told me the pollen caused my eyesight problems. Oof. That's a signpost. It points at things. Wow. The sky is made of sky. Cool. Oh yeah, this is Larose's place. Is that Rosemary's eye? It is so lifelike. What a cute painting. What a beautiful doodle. I wonder if it is a self-portrait. That's not very nice, Parsnip. If she is, Lardals. Lardals. Now, Rosemary, it is Lardals. Pretty bottle. Wow, a bottle of juice. It's like looking at a photograph. Eyes. What lovely eyes. I wish I was as good at crayons as Rosie is with paint. I don't know. As long as you keep practicing, you might get better at crayons. Hi, Rosie. We've been through this, Parsnip. It's La Rose, not Rosie. Nor is it Rosie, Rose, or Ludwig. I still don't know how you ended up at that last one. Girlie, it's too early in the morning to be drinking your sorrows away. I'm baking a cake today, Rosie. Do you have any ingredients I can... No. She just quickly cuts him off. Well, bye. Janie Mac. It's wheat field. That's the field of wheat. Sometimes when I walk past it, I really want to run through it. Well, if you do, you will piss off the farmer. That would be so naughty. The farmer would not be impressed. Yeah, true. God, I love the watercolor backgrounds. Oh my god, it's like something out of a picture book. Ooh, what this? What a pretty picture. Oh yeah, it's like, those eyes on the Rose's canvas. When I found the book, I was no more than a beast, dumb, unthinking, placid in my servitude. But when my uncaring, glazed-over eyes fell upon the open pages of that cursed manuscript, something deep, primal, and evil awoke in the depths of my mind. I felt thoughts I did not know were possible, and made movements previously unknown to me. With my weak, clumsy hooves, I turned through the pages of the evil tome. Worlds I had never considered flew through my mind, and my understanding of the cruelty of this slave-like, unthinking, robotic existence filled my thoughts. What had previously only been feelings of hunger crumbled to ash, only to be reborn as a desire for vengeance, a desire for power. I was changing, for I had discovered, through pure cosmic chance, the play only called The King in Yellow. Oh, that was weird. Oh, what's... Bell. What's the entire... Milk jug? Pfft. I don't think you should be reading a saucy magazine like that early in the morning. That's Belle. She delivers our milk. She must be really cool to have a job that important. Ah, yeah. Waking up, like at 3 a.m. and getting ready to deliver milk at 5 a.m. is so fun. Hey, Belle. It's me, Parsnip. Have you got me my chocolate milk today? Do you have my chalky milk? Sure do, hon. I bring it to you every day, remember? Huh, you sure do. I can't bring it I can't bring you it right now though, hon. This sheep is in the way, and my contract says nothing about shifting row sheep. Just bang the side of your vehicle and get 'em to move. Milking, sure, but nothing about moving 'em. Really, you can't be arsed to, shoo the sheep away? That's borough council business, see? Wow, what a naughty sheep. We should phone the police. Hey now, partner, maybe you could shoo it away from me and then I can deliver your milk. Wow! Oh wow, good idea, Belle. No wonder you were a milkwoman with ideas like that. You have all the right moves. Sure do, hon. You go move that sheep for me. Will do, Belle. Parsnip to the rescue. This silly sheep needs to shift himself off the street. This silly sheep is blocking the road. What a mess. This is a crisis. Sheep are such menaces. Don't I know it? Sometimes, when I'm driving, I often, encounter sheep. And sometimes they even sit in the middle of the road as an act of protest. Out of the way, you silly sheep. Stop blocking the road. Shoo, shoo, go away. You Thanos the sheep. Oh, nearly dropped some paper. It worked. I can go down the road now. Sheep squeeze. That milk float belongs to Belle. She drives it here every day to bring me my chocolate milk. With extra marshmallows. That's so generous of her. Ooh, chockies. She's got chockies for us. Wow, Squirrel Girl has some chocolates. Maybe if I ask nicely, I can borrow them for my cake. Or you could just offer to put them in a cake and then share the cake with her. That could work. Hi, Squirrel Girl. I'm baking a cake for my breakfast, and I would love to include your chocolates in it. Could I borrow them? No way, old man. These are my chocolates, and I'm going to eat them all. Make sure you don't get a stomachache. Besides, my parents told me never to talk to strangers. But I am not a stranger. I'm Parsnip Bunner. My parents told me you were the most strange stranger, and that I shouldn't talk to you. Those jokers. Apparently, you're a bad influence. Those jokers. I'm Parsnip and I'm a good influence. We'll see about that. So, can I borrow these chocolates now? Nope. These are the only food I have left besides some twigs I found in the woods. There are some frozen chips in the freezer, but I don't know how to use the oven. I'll help. I'm a great cook. I'm going to hang out by myself now. Sparkly tree, full of sparkly contraband. That's where the magnificent magpie lives. A pretty palace for a pretty ruler. More like a pretty squatter, squatting at the farmer's tree like that. Well, I mean, it's outside the fence, but it could belong to the farmer, you never know. That's the magnificent magpie. They are super important. They claim to be the ruler of all these lands. Not sure what the borough council would say about that, mind you, and I for one do not doubt them. Hi, magnificent magpie. Squawk! Squawk! Heathen, thou doest me a disservice. I art the magnificent magpie, the royal thee. Get it right, serf. Oops, sorry, the magnificent magpie, please forgive me. Thou shalt have thy trespasses forgiveneth. Is that a real word, forgiveneth? Hmm. The magnificent magpie is merciful, after all. Wow, thanks, the magnificent magpie. Squawk! Squawk! Sheep! Sheep are like clouds with legs. I prefer to think of sheep as walking dandelions, Parsnip. So yeah, I think I prefer clouds, though. The fuck you got against sheep? Hmm. Is it just me, or do all these leaves look like eyes? You know, like the little golden eye we found at the edge of that house. Why's the music change? What a pretty picture. Let's just see what this says. I crawled from my cage, my sisters, unaware of my torment. Though I no longer read it, the images of the cursed place still filled my sight, burned into my retinas like the fire of the atom. I heard in my mind whispers born from the hiatus as the king in the pale mask spoke to me, offering me such secrets, a way to free my sisters from their empty, meaningless lives. Though I could not speak, he knew my thoughts, and knew I would be his. I understood not what he wants from me, for I know he must have something to gain, but I will serve him nevertheless, if it is what must be done to free my kin from their mental cage. In my mind I saw him, as he granted me with a body with which I could serve him. I belonged to the King in Yellow. Huh, sure thing, Mr. I. Aye. This cottage looks abandoned. It's not very pretty. Oh, but it's got like a cool window style of like a pentagram or something? I don't know. I mean, there's like, the upside down 5 point star, and there's the right side up star, and one of them is called pentagram, and the other one is called something else. So, yeah, I don't know what this is. It might be a pentagram or something. I don't know. Milk. That looks like some nice milk. Maybe this cottage isn't empty after all. Maybe if I knock and ask, I can borrow it. You know what? Yeah. Oh, there's someone home. Hello. Who is there? It's me, Parsnip Bunner. I live down the road from you. If I knew someone lived here, I would have visited sooner. Oh, hello, Parsnip Bunner. How can I help you today, small rabbit? I'm baking a cake, and I see you have the only milk left in the lane. Could I borrow it? My, I have milk? Well, of course, yes I do. You may take my milk, Parsnip Bunner. I need it not, after all. Great, thanks, new friend. See you later. Goodbye, Parsnip Bunner. Enjoy the milk. Yay, we get the milk. They seem friendly. Chuckies, give me those Chuckies, squirrel girl. Oh, so she lives with her folks in Acorn Cottage. She skates around a lot on her wheel shoes. It's rollerblades, Parsnip, to get with the times. I tried skating once, but ended up in a hospital. So did 7 others. Damn kids, always on their Game Boys and Nintendo Switch 2s. I don't think she can see me. She must be having too much fun on her game machine. I wonder what we can do to distract the wee lass and pry the Chuckies from her bushy tail. Oh, hey, there's another one. My sinews snapped and my bones cracked, my body painfully contorting to a more useful form. Though I screamed as I hid in the basement of the cold, lonely building, none heard. and I was left for days in the dark. All the time he spoke to me, filling my head with truths I wish I could forget. I heard rain, and I was granted a moment of solitude. I pulled myself outside on my new legs, and my wool, stained with my own blood and tears, was cleansed by the rain. I finally knew what had to be done. The voices I had heard for the past week came to form instructions. The way to get what I wanted. The King in Yellow had to be called forth. I'm a boy. Okay. It's a bee. Wow, what a big bee. I hope it doesn't sting me. Buzz, buzz, it's me, Parsnip. Oh, geez, kid, what do you want? I'm baking a cake, and I would love to include some honey. Do you know where I could get some? I don't have time to go to the shops today. I Is this a joke? We're bees, kid. We make honey. I thought for a minute he was just like, teasingly asking the bee for honey, but no, he's serious. Whoa, that's amazing. I never knew bees could do that. So, do you want some honey, or are you just going to stand there all day? Can I have some honey, please? Sure, kid. We'll make you a deal. Your aunt used to plant flowers for us. Lovely lady, a real dame, you get me? You've been rather useless on that front. If you bring us some new flowers, we'll make you some honey. That a deal, kid? Wow, sure thing. I'll pick up some flowers for you. Yeah, yeah. So, I guess the cottage might belong to his auntie? I don't know. I don't know why she gave it. Yeah, maybe we could bribe them from her. Hi, Squirrel Girl. Any chance of me getting those chocolates yet? Pretty please, with chocolate sprinkles on top? Go away. I told you, these are mine. Oh, how sad. So mean. So cruel. I need those for my cake. I didn't skip school to listen to you try to guilt trip me, old man. How old is Parsnip? Is he like... I always thought he was like 25 or something. Oh no, it's so naughty to skip school. I don't go to school unless my parents make me. And they've been away at work all week. So I don't gotta go. Pretty sweet, huh? Wow, that's ultra cool. But you know what's cooler? School! You'd be cool if you keep going to school. Okay, I guess we can get those flowers. Wonder what they have to say. Hello again, Parsnip Bunner. Is the milk faring you well? Sure is. Thanks for letting me borrow it, new friend. I am glad I could help you, small creature. Alas, I am too busy to converse at this moment. I have a great deal of arrangements to make. Mayhap, if you return soon, you can repay your debt to me. Wow, I love helping my friends. See you later. He's so oblivious, God love him. Goodbye again, Parsnip Bunner. May your day be well spent. Okay, see ya. You. I don't think she can see me. She must be having too much fun in her game machine. Feck. I gotta just fish the chocolates out of her tail with a fishing net or with a fishing line or something, and just be real sneaky about it. Guess not. Oh no, it looks like Belle broke the milk again. How sad. It's not her fault she doesn't have proper paws. How does she manage to keep her job if she, keeps breaking the milk again and again? That's not very professional for a milk lady. Yes, Chucky milk. Belle always brings me chocolate milk. Normal milk is so boring, and I'm a fun bun. I don't really drink milk, so I can't relate. Yay, we got some flowers. Alright then, back to the beesy bees we go. Hey guys, I have some flowers for you. Nice one, kid. Maybe you aren't as useless as you look. That's mean. He's a well capable bunner. How about you plant them down there and we can get to making your honey? Sure thing, Mr. Bee. There we go. Good job, kid. We'll make you some honey. Might be a few hours though, you hear? There's a union dispute going on at the moment. So we're a little behind schedule. Yeah, we need to bribe the workers into submitting to our work environment. That's okay. I'll come back later. Have fun with your new flowers. Now, just wonder if new friend has any tasks for us. There's one, two, and there's three. I wonder if there's any more signs, or maybe I missed some. I don't know. Hi, new friend. Good afternoon, Parsnip Bonner. Why have you come here, pray tell? Well, you told us to come back in a few hours. Actually, you wish to bake a sugary food, do you not? I sure do. I'm having it for breakfast. I may be able to offer you flour, should you require it in return for a few favors. Oh boy, I love helping my friends. I'll do some favors. Kidnap someone. If it would not be too much trouble, I would very much like some candles. They will guide me and light the path for the king. You see, I need to, have them ready for the sleepover tonight with my besties. We're gonna call forth the king of yellow there. I could get you some candles. I bet Rose has some. She has lots of nice stuff. Yeah, let's just hope she's not too narky. Time to get some candles from the rose. Chuckies! Give me some Chuckies! Hi again, it's me, Parsnip. Don't ask me about my chocolates again. You'll regret it. My uncle works for the company that makes Nightscape, and he'll ban your Nightscape account. She said that really quick. Oh no, but I don't even play Nightscape. I get too afraid of cyberbullies. And that game has a lot of computer violence in it. Too scary. I haven't changed my clothes for a week. Huh? Oh, okay. So your parents are at work all week? Who the fuck is minding her? 1, 2, 3. Yellow signs. Where should you click on these? Well, lovely eyes. I wish I was as good at crayons as Rosie is with paint. Oh, okay. Hi, Rosie. You have a lot of nice things. Do you have any candles I could borrow? I mean, I have candles, but you can't borrow them. I don't really trust you with anything involving fire. Wow, good point, Rosie. Fire safety is super important. Can I borrow them anyway? No, no, you can't. Stop pestering me to lend you things. In that case, we could trade. I could paint you a picture in return for some candles. No, don't do that. I just cannot wait to show you my art skills. You insisting on that. No, seriously, Parsnip, just see you later, Roxana. Okay, so yeah, let's just get the drawing done. Chocolate milk. Bella always brings me chocolate milk. Probably said this earlier. Normal milk is so boring, and I'm a fun bun. Do you like being a milkwoman, Belle? Nope. Wow, I wish I had a cool job like you. See you later, Belle. At least she's honest. Alright, just cook up some good art, Something, that's on the levels of, like, The Last Supper. Finished! What a pretty painting. Rosie will love it. Why is it censored? Oh my god. Oh, I just love the way he gives. He's so innocent and naive. Okay. Hey, Rosie. I got some dope art for ya. Boom. Hey, Rosie. Look what I made for you. It's a drawing of us. I need to clean myself. Cleanse my body of the sin. Oh, God. I think she liked it. I can borrow some candles now. I'll follow Roz inside. I'm gonna do a B&D. God. It just looked like, a normal, like, image, behind some pixels. Must have been bad enough to her, that it caused her to, like, need a bath to cleanse her mind and soul. Oh, cool, these are her shoes. Those must be Rosie's shoes. How pretty. Huh. I could probably go outside with them. Nah. Wow, Rosie has her own computer machine. I'd get one, but I worry too much about cyberbullies. Alright, let's see the tabs. Is 24 units of alcohol okay for lunch? Art.com/edgy. Meatfuckrabbit.com. Oh god. Alright, yeah, let's just go and nick some candles. Yeah. B&E successfully carried out. Alright, let's just go to our new friend and deliver these lovely candles. La 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 la. Oh god, I love the background. Child, surrender your chocolates. The Switch 2 is too addictive. Ooh. Ah. They can't understand me. Foolish creatures. Why do you say it so slowly? Is that to imply that you're saying it sinisterly or something? I don't know. Candles. Delivery. Hi, I brought some candles for you. Oh, wonderful. Majestic. My friend Parsnip Bonner. You have most impressed me. There is just one small thing I require, and then you may have your reward. I require a knife, small rabbit, small creature. My previous one was damaged while cutting assorted meats and bones. I'm not really supposed to touch knives after the incident, but okay, I'll help. Thank you, Parsnip Bunner. I'm most indebted to you. I can only hope your dark future is short and merciful. Totally not ominous, totally normal. Alright, let's just see if we can get this bloody knife from the magnificent magpie. Oh, okay, so we can't interact with. Let's just try and bribe it from them. Hope we don't have to find something shiny. The magnificent magpie. You love shiny things, and I can see you have a shiny knife. Could I borrow it for a while? Hark! The serf wishes to arm itself. Could this be the start of a revolution? Of a coup? Or a revolt? No, oh no, of course not. I would never try to overthrow you. Verily, that is what the serf wood saith to thy ruler, before usurping their throne. Mayhap if thou proved thy loyalty to me, tell me how great I art. Oh, God. I don't like the idea of sucking up to this vainglorious yoke here, but you know what? Let's just get it over with. The magnificent magpie is a fair and beautiful ruler. We should all look to their majesty. More, more. Squawk! Squawk! We all bow down to the magnificent magpie, the richest and most charming bird to live. Probably charmed a lot of people into giving up these yokes, or probably just stole them. Wonderful, wonderful! Squawk! Squawk! Thou art truly a loyal serf. Thou may have thy knife. Okay, cool, thanks. Totally not using it for nefarious purposes. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna drop it off to this neighbor of yours, who's totally ordinary looking. I have a knife for you. Swish, stab, cut. Cut, 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 cut. Oh, only joking. It's always important to be careful with knives. Friends get hurt otherwise. Wait, is that incident you were referring to? Did you, accidentally hurt your friend or something, Parsnip? Huh. Okay, now I'm concerned. Amusing joke, Parsnip Bunner. Now, as promised, your reward, some flour, wheat, ground to dust, as all should be. Oh, cool, thanks. Ew, it's got some dirt in it. Hooray, I finally have some flour. It has some dirt in it, but I bet it will still taste good. Yeah, flour with, some tetanus in it. I should scoop it up and put it in my bag. Okay, so I got the sugar, I got the milk. Now we need some honey and some chocolates. Wonder if we need anything to bribe Squirrel Girl. Oh, what are you doing creeping in the bushes? Creeping and peeping. I don't like that. Where my honey at? Hey guys, is my honey ready yet? Sure is, kid. Take it. It's time for us to clock off. Wow, it looks so tasty. Damn straight it does, kid. Now run along, we gotta clear up. There was a big violent worker strike. Now all that's left is the chocolate. So, Huh? Where'd Squirrel Girl go? That looks like Squirrel Girl's skate. I guess she must have lost it here. Oh, okay, well, whatever. We got free chocolates, I guess. Well, Squirrel Girl left her chocolates out here for me. How kind. Thank you, Squirrel Girl. Yeah. I'm sure you know that new friend here is just babysitting her. Thank you, Parsnip Bunner, for all your help. Now return here not. I have much to attend to. I am sorry for what shall transpire. Okay, see you later, best friend. Bye, bestie. Oh, God. Silly sheep. Sheep are like clouds with legs. I think I prefer clouds, though. Though. So sheep squeeze is not a brand name. It's like also the technique for getting the milk. That's so weird. I would never do that. I don't trust them not to give me a chump. You. Give me that shiny. Guess what, the magnificent magpie? I'm almost ready to bake my cake. Pretty exciting, huh? The stars of the hiatus shine down to us. Hey, isn't that text from the King of Yellow? The Yellow King will answer the yellow-eyed abomination's call and grant him the world. Yeah, I agree. I wonder how old Parsnip is and how long he's been living on his own. Like, I know that, the bees know his aunt, so maybe the cottage belonged to his auntie, and then she probably willed it to him. I don't know. Yeah. Or there might be more games on him. I did hear of, like, he was in, like, a sequel kind of game called The Testimony of Trixie Glimmersmith. Might check that out someday. Nettles, what you got for me? Hi, Rosie. Parsnip, it's like 4 p.m. I am way too tired to talk to you right now. Conversations with you are like snorting E numbers. What is this game? That's okay. It's almost time for my breakfast. Breakfast, Parsnip, at 4 p.m.? A cake? For breakfast? At 4 p.m.? It's almost evening. Nope, I haven't had my breakfast yet, so it's still morning. Oh, of course, Parsnip. I forgot time revolves around you. Parsnip, the deity of time, the center of the universe. Easy though. I don't know what those words mean, but I agree. Oh, God. Hey, Bella. Hi, Belle. How are you? Tired, hon. It's gotten late. I guess you're really enjoying your special magazine. Yeah, it definitely looks very special, judging by the title. Guess so. Oh well, I guess we can make the cake now. I can put my ingredients in my bowl now. Okay. So yeah, let's just start off with the flour and the dirt. Tetanus flour. Here's some flour, Mr. Cake. It almost looks like sugar. I wish it was. Chockies. These chocolates I picked off the floor look so tasty. I wish I had more. Yeah. I got them because of the 5-second rule. Okay. Honey. Sweet, succulent honey. Time to pour the honey in. It smells so sweet. Sugar. courtesy of Sugar Daddy's Sugar Company. I'm going to pour this entire bag of sugar into my mix. And the milk. I got milk. This milk will be great for my cake. My cake is ready. It looks so yummy. Maybe I should share it with my friends? Or I could just put it on my plate and eat it up straight away. I think you should share it, at least with like just one person, matey. I mean, the rest of the lads have been so like indifferent and rude towards you, so you know what? Let's just share it with your new friend. New friend has been so kind to us. Let's just give them a cake. What a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever part of the day Parsnip sees it as. I love the animation. It's so cute. Okay. Shade Village. Hi, new friend. I finished my cake. Would you like some? Some cake? Sugar? Why, today's activities have left me rather hungry. I will have some cake, parsnip bunner, posted through the letterbox, and I shall enjoy it. Cool, super cool. I hope you like it. Oh yeah, I just need to like. Hi, new friend. I finished my cake. Would you like some? Some cake. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I gave them 2 slices. Okay. Alright then. Didn't mean to like repeat it. I guess I could just like go home and finish the rest for myself because I'm a good bun. Unlike my crummy neighbors, who are, well, mostly not buns, but they're still rude. At least new friend was nice to me. I'm sure that they'll enjoy the cake. Yum, it's finally time to eat my cake. Yeah, I think, the new friend has, gone to a food coma. Yeah, that's like Parsnip for you. Sorry about any possible errors during playing. It's just, yeah. I recorded like 30 minutes of it and this suddenly just stopped recording, but yeah, that's the game for you, and feel free to check it on itch.io and follow the creators behind it, Poppy Zone and MezmeroMania, and feel free to follow them if you wish. Anyways, that's it from me, lads, and I hope you have a nice day now. Bye!